There has been an influx of boomer shooter games that have reared their heads over the past year. Hurrah, Cultic, and Supplies have been great games to play and dive into, with more over the horizon. This past week, a new one has dropped on a stealthy vibe, taking a lot of us by surprise, called Boltgun. I was unaware of it coming out, but those who are fan of the Warhammer series, which it's based on, might have known. Seeing it on my timeline, I thought I had to pick it up and review it for you guys. So sit back, relax, and hear whether or not this game is for you. Make sure you keep quiet though, before I get whatever these things are to jump you. Why it is for you? Would you like this game? Well, it's down to how you like your boomer shooters. If you're into the type of boomer shooters where you gotta find keycards in order to get to a new area of the level, well, check. If you enjoy the type of boomer shooters where you enter arenas and face hundreds of enemies spreading blood and guts of your enemies everywhere, like Doom Eternal, check. If you're a fan of different types of enemies, ones that fly, ones that are hench and hold big huge chain guns, ones with long tongues, that look like green boogers and can be a mix between Pokemon and Monster Rancher characters.
Oh, let them fight, let them fight. Who's gonna win? Pokemon battle. Use a spinny nearly spilled my tea, oh my days.
Check, it's got that too. Gunplay is amazing. I mean, the game is named after the main gun you use, and we'll be talking about that a bit later. But yeah, honestly, if those things are more of your forte, hold that information safe. E is for environment. The environments in this game are digital bliss. Each level, although long, are beautiful and look different in each act. The thing is though, although the levels are different, the levels look the same throughout each level, making each level look a bit samey. Another thing that could be seen as a good thing or bad thing is that the levels are very, very long for a game like this. Some feeling like 45 minutes to an hour of straight action mixed up with ups and down times. For those who want their money's worth, this is good. But those that want to jump on and frag for like 20 minutes and rely on level ends to take breaks, yeah, nah. You're gonna have to wait and rip and tear for time, big man. Although you can save it wherever you like. You also have this annoying Navi-like skull following you around, giving you info and storylines whilst playing. I believe they thought it was a good idea, but the lines are not spoken, so it's hard to read and fight enemies at the same time. S is for shooting. The shooting, aka gunplay, or we can call it bolt gunplay. No? Okay. In this game is on point. From what I used in my playthrough so far, you start off with a bolt gun, which is a precision rifle with bullets that do decent damage and instantly headshot most enemies. It's good to have as a gun that deals with the smaller grunty enemies. You also have the shotgun. You see in old school shooter games, there's a rule. If you want people to respect your game, you gotta make your shotgun sound good and be devastating. Well, I can confirm they have done it well here, lads. Listen to this beauty.
I love it already.
So we have two guns left that I tried out myself. The plasma gun, which I kind of use like a rocket launcher. It's better to be used as a gun that blows up a group of enemies rather than a singular enemy. And the last I think was called a heavy bolter, which I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really like. In heated situations where you have the bogey snot monsters and chargers and like 2 or 3 heavy machine gun men chasing you, it's too slow to deal with that situation. Although it 4-hit kills some of the bigger enemies, it doesn't keep them at bay, so you have to aim and kill them. I hear there's a few more weapons to come my way, so I can't wait. You can also get custom power-up ammo for your bolt gun, as well as power-ups similar to the Berserker from Doom, which basically is a temporary melee auto-kill skill that lasts like 30 seconds, and others. Ammo is plentiful too. So if you were a smart space marine, you would have used your noggin and realized that the chapters of this video were spelling out YES, which is the answer to the main question, which is, should you get this game? Yes, you should. It's fun, and although I was on the fence at the start as I knew nothing much about Warhammer and its history, this game could be a great way to become interested in the world and story of Warhammer, as the game has been treated and made great in a traditional boomer shooter way, and it's cheap too for a licensed game of high quality. My advice, get it, and get it ASAP, and let me know in the comments if you enjoyed it. I review other shooters and retro games on this channel, some to reminisce and some to make you aware of, all of which can be used on your Steam Deck. If you're into stuff like this, or maybe into me, wink wink, subscribe for me please. Thanks. RetroSDX out.